yeah. So do it today, yeah. 'Cause I can see you there rising. What have you done today to make you feel right, yeah. Let me hear you, let me hear you, let me hear you. So what have you done today to make you feel right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause you could be so many people if you make that breath for freedom. So what have you done today to make you feel proud? What have you done today? Yeah, let me hear ya. What have you done today? What have you done today? What have you done today to make you feel proud? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You could be so many people. Just make that breath for freedom. So what have you done today to make you feel proud? I got the power, Hey, yeah.
Like the run of the whip, I snap attack, front to back, in this thing called rap. Feel like a double rhyme double on a heavenly level, bang the bass, turn up the treble, blast on my day and night all the time. 714, flies the line, maniac, radiac, winning the game. I'm the lyrical Jesse James.
Regent Seven Seas Cruises delivers an unrivaled experience that goes beyond all-inclusive. Immersing our guests in over 500 of the most magnificent destinations around the globe, from the unrivaled comfort and space of the world's most luxurious fleet. Join us and enjoy an unrivaled experience.
Let's go!
Never miss a beat with TD Clear, a card with no interest, just a simple monthly fee, so you always know what to expect.
And you don't want that. I possess some say I'm fresh, where my voice goes through the rest of the microphone that I and hold it. Copywritten lyrics only can't be stolen if they all snap. Don't need the police to try to say them. Your voice is sick, so please stay off my back, or I will attack, and you don't want that.
Bring back those nights when I held you beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Uncry these tears. I cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart, my heart. Take back that sad word goodbye. Bring back the joy to my life. Don't leave me here with these tears. Come and kiss this pain away. I can't forget the day you left. Time is so unkind, and life is so cruel without you here beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say
was thinking this might be the worst YouTube live music channel I've ever found. Like 1 song out of 10 is good. That's pretty bad.
They always leave when you fall, but you run together. Weight of the world on my shoulders, I kept my head up.
Let's try a different one.
Cause girl, you
want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah.
Hog man, if you don't get rid of that creepy ass shit you posted on Facebook, I don't know if I'm coming up to that cabin, man. All that, them haunted ass, old ass dolls and whatever else. Man, you people been left there. Everybody been left there cursed, man. What is all that old? Get rid of all that stuff, man. I ain't coming up there with all that old stuff, man. You trying to ask people, do they want it? Nobody want that stuff, man. Let me see if I can find this picture and show y'all. It looks like a horror movie. Look at this. Damn. Look what Hallman said. Hey, anybody who wants any of this stuff, doll chairs, Raggedy Ann dolls, you can take them home with you if you want. Boy, what the?
only the best.
What kind of horror movie was filmed here? Look in the bed back here. I'm gonna go ahead and say no on all that. Is that in the cabin that I'm staying in? Is that in the cabin that if that's in the cabin that I'm staying in, then can you give that shit away before I get there? Like one of them things you wake up in the middle of the night and one of them dolls is just standing at the foot of your bed staring at you, like winking.
Wrapped around your body too tight. Yeah, I'm the type to get naked. Won't give my heart a full breaking. Cause I'm just gonna be staying.
What's the baseball bets today?
Only the best.
Braves and Yankees. Why are the Braves favored? That's bullshit. You'd have to be out of your mind a bit on the Braves. That's tonight at 7. One afternoon game. Mets at the Cubs. Cubs first 5 looks like the bet there. Cubs first 5 innings. Diamondbacks and Phillies. I bet the Phillies blindly. So Phillies. Mariners and Marlins. Always bet against the Marlins. I'll take the Mariners. Orioles and Astros. I'll take the Orioles. I'll take the Twins over the A's. I'll take the Dodgers over the Angels. There you go. There's your winners. There's your baseball winners. Oilers over the Panthers. I don't bet hockey. Marines money line easy. Who are the Marines playing? I know we're not in Afghanistan anymore. Who are the Marines playing today, Colby? I mean, I support the Marines, but I don't know who they're playing today. What's going on this weekend? Let's see. Bunch of nothing? Yeah, okay. Kind of figured that. I hadn't looked at that game ballot. I have no idea. I don't think anybody outside of you cares about that game, honestly. Gotti 2018 is a good movie. Is that the one with John Travolta? I've never seen that one. I'm watching you, Sir UJ. Keep your mouth shut. Only the best.
Keep my hands on myself.
At some point, I gotta finish cleaning up this room. I heard Dingus Khan likes to watch. He's the reason every hotel room has a cucked chair. God dang. Is that true, Dingus Khan? Sunbelt Billy gets fired November 3rd. Was that after the Georgia game? Maybe. I don't think he'll be the coach next year. I don't know when he gets fired, but I don't think he'll be the coach in 2025. I hope he is, but I don't think he will be. She ain't gonna hawk to her. I don't want to talk to her.
Hawk to Hawk to
I want to get a video of Nate. Nate, are you in here? I want to get a video of Nate saying, "Spit on that thing." And I'm going to add it to the end of Vic Tua. So I'm going to make one video that'll be Vic saying the first part and Nate saying the second part. And I'm just going to splice them together one after the other.
Hawk to
And then Nate going, "Spit on that thing." Like that. Nate needs it. Nate's been sleeping in lately. Not sure what's going on with that. Oh, don't forget the finals of the talent show on Monday too. So all you talented individuals who made it through to the finals, if you're going to send in another video, make sure you get it in over the weekend. What's up, JC? Yeah, I don't know where Nate's hiding at. Must have slept in on a Friday. Anybody going anywhere this weekend? He's mad he didn't advance in the talent show. Is he really? Tell me that's not true. He lost the Vic Tube, didn't he? That's bad. That's true. He might be mad. And he might, he's probably not, it's probably not that he didn't advance. It's that he lost the Vic Tube that probably makes him mad. Where you going, Ballard?
Only the best.
Cause you knew that I knew that I knew that I'd call you up. You've been going around, going around, going around every party in LA. Cause you knew that I knew that I knew that I'd be at one. I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking.
Graduation party tomorrow? I only had to go to one graduation party, but it was a few weeks ago. My nephew, my brother's oldest son. Who is they? Caleb Downs isn't playing offense, but who is they? Is they you and Mayhem Matthew? Media people? Can you point me to one media person that said that? Cutting the grass and a chance of cold beer drinking? There's some things I'll do and there's some things I won't do. I'm not cutting grass. We got somebody that comes and does it every other week. We're going to the Eastern Shore. Eastern Shore of what? They. Ryan Day said Caleb Williams being running, but yeah, Ohio State's really hurting for running backs. All they have is Travion Henderson and Quinshon Judkins, two of the best 5 running backs in the country. Great idea. Let's take the best safety in the country and put him at running back. That would be some shit Ryan Day would do. I'm going to watch Tennessee lose to Texas A&M in the College World Series. I don't know. Most people seem to tell me Tennessee's going to win, so I don't know. I don't know anything about college baseball, so I don't have any idea. But most people I see on Twitter or wherever else think Tennessee's going to win. So I don't have any idea or care. What's up, Knowles? When do they, is that today? When is what is it, a best of 3 series? Is that what it is? Or what? When does it start today or what? I don't know. I don't really care. I don't even know why I'm asking. When's SEC Media Days? It's usually a week or 2 after the 4th of July. Oh, Virginia. Eastern shore of Virginia. Is there a western shore of Virginia? Reason I ask is because there isn't a western shore of Virginia. So, but do people normally refer to it as the eastern shore of Virginia, even though it's the only shore? Because I'm pretty sure to the... I'm not a map maker, but I'm pretty sure to the west of Virginia is West Virginia. Is going to the eastern shore of Virginia the same thing as going to the western shore of California?
Only the best.
Do you think Georgia plays both Alabama and Texas at a good time in the season? Bye before Bama early in the season, then Texas right after Red River? Yeah, I think Bama has a bye before the Georgia game, too. The Texas game in particular, I think, comes at a good time. Oh, that's troll. Sorry, UJ, that's troll. Texas is 3-8 versus Vandy all time. Yeah, but they haven't played in 100 years, so I'm not sure. Not sure how relevant that is. UJ loses first game. Put your money up, Paul. How much you want to put on it? How many points do I have to give you before you'll find enough balls to make that bet? Paul, how many points would I have to give you before you'd find the balls to make that bet? That's a good question. You'll take the line, those 13. All right, Paul.
Only the best.
13 points. All right. You know the PayPal and the Cash App, Paul. Go ahead and send over that donation, and I'll write it down. Who else feels like losing some money this morning? Who else wants to make some bets on college football? Stimpy wants to know, is he still going to Hogfest? Yes, make sure you get in touch with Hoghead so he can add you to his list of fictitious characters that he's got building up over there. I'll take Auburn to beat Oklahoma on September 28th. I'll take that bet, Ballard. The Cash App and the PayPal is in the description of the video, Ballard. There's no way. I don't think Auburn's beating Oklahoma. Send the money. Oh, for Billy Paul says he sent it. Let's see. I'm sure he did. He's a man of his word. That's what I like about Hufferbilly Paul. Hufferbilly Paul is a man of his word. He always tells the truth, even when he lies. That's one of the greatest movie lines of all time. Isn't that from Scarface? All right, I got it, Paul. Let me find my bet page here. Just a reminder too, Paul. I've got you written down already, but we have another bet too. You already sent the money. I'm just reminding you. You have Clemson over 9.5 wins too. So, all right, let's write this down. Hufferbilly Paul. You have Clemson plus 13 over UGA. All right, I got it written down, Paul. Yeah, I think it's Scarface. He says, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. That's one of the greatest lines of all time. Yeah, Paul, you sent it. I don't write it down until people send it and it's written down, so that means you sent it. Put your money where your mouth is, Ballard. $5? Just keep it. It's not even worth writing it down in the book for $5. $25 is the minimum. The finals of the talent show are Monday. Which other of you college football geniuses want to make some college football bets? There, let's go through my predictions and then maybe y'all are all in the comments telling me how wrong I am on all these prediction videos. Let's see. Texas A&M. Texas A&M's losing to Notre Dame. Anybody disagree? Texas A&M is losing on the road at Florida. Anybody disagree? Florida's beating Texas A&M in week 3. Does that make you mad? Texas is beating Texas A&M. Does that make you mad? Did Florida State really get eliminated from postseason play by the SEC in football, basketball, baseball, and golf? No wonder they want to go to the Big Ten so bad. I don't blame them. They can't win shit in the SEC. Damn. The SEC ended Florida State's season in 4 different, in baseball, basketball, no, soccer too, somebody said. The hell? Let's see. Who else is getting beat? Come on, y'all, put your money where your mouth is. Let's see. Colorado's losing to North Dakota State. Does that make you mad? Colorado's beating Nebraska. Does that make you mad? Michigan's losing to Texas. I know that pisses you off. They're losing to Oregon, too. And they're losing on the road at Ohio State. Dang. 3 losses for Michigan. Dang. Hate to see that. I'm not low on Mike Elko. I love Mike Elko. Clemson, you already know, losing to Georgia, losing to NC State, losing to Florida State, losing to Virginia Tech. You already know. What's going to happen to the We're Back rankings when Miami and Tennessee make the playoffs? Same thing that happened when Texas made the playoffs. Somebody will replace them. Thank you for the super chat, Slim. But that did seem like a question with a pretty obvious answer. Big Mike, thank you for the super chat as well. Have a great weekend, he says. Thank you, sir. Yeah, there's 4 teams on the We're Back list. A team moves off, another team moves on. It's just a matter of figuring out which team it'll be. What kind of bums are these? Oh, this is Washington. Yeah, boy, they're losing to Rutgers, Michigan, Iowa, Indiana, Southern Cal, Penn State, and Oregon. Boy, rough year for Washington. It's really a shame. And of course, Oklahoma, we already know, is losing to Texas and Ole Miss, losing to Missouri, losing to LSU, losing to Tennessee. Dang, 7-5 for Oklahoma. Clemson wins the ACC. Bama wins the SEC. Ohio State wins Big Ten. You're 0 for 3. You're 0 for 3. How can you get all 3 of those wrong? Dang, man. You're 0 for none of those 3 things are happening. Clemson's not winning the ACC. Bama's not winning the SEC. And Ohio State's not winning the Big Ten. Dang. Hard to believe you can be 0 for 3, but, man, you figured it out. Ohio State might win the Big Ten, actually. It's going to be them or Oregon. In fact, I probably will take Ohio State to win the Big Ten. I think Oregon wins in the regular season and Ohio State beats them in the Big Ten championship game, which means somebody's got to go to Oregon for a round 1 playoff. Oregon's probably going to be the 5 seed. That means whatever group of 5 team makes the playoffs at the 12 seed, their first playoff game, they have to go on the road and play in Oregon. Good luck, Tulane or fucking whoever, Memphis. Good luck with that. Jesus. No, Clemson's not winning the ACC. Neither is Florida State. Boop-a-doo. Are you really asking me for the talent show email? Paul, pull up your email, and it's the same email address you sent all your other talent show emails to, buddy. LouTubeTalent@gmail.com. I could see Tennessee losing Oklahoma but beating Bama. Well, I mean, that's not crazy. I mean, the Oklahoma game's on the road and the Bama game's at home, so that makes a little bit of sense. I have it the opposite. I have Tennessee beating Oklahoma and losing to Bama, but it could be just like what you said. That's right. Tell them, Sir UGA. How about them Hokies? Y'all are really underestimating this team. Okay. If Tech wins the ACC, I will troll FSU fans until I die. Which Tech? Virginia Tech? Truth or troll? Slaw's email is worse than Raj's internet. Oh, that's true. You know what the other issue is, though, Sir UJ? He's doing all this from an iPad. It's not like he's got a computer or a laptop or even a cell phone. All this emailing and video recording and everything that he's doing it all from an iPad. All right, Paul. Thank you, buddy. All right, Mike. Have a good weekend, buddy. Thank Bama for Kirby's success. Yeah, right. And Butch Jones and Jeremy Pruitt and Jim McElwain and Billy Napier. Thank Bama for all them, too. All Bama does is spit out garbage fucking coaches. Jeremy Pruitt, Butch Jones, Derek Dooley, Jim McElwain, Billy Napier, Jeff Collins, Brent Key. I mean, these are all a bunch of fucking garbage cans that learned how to coach up under Nick Saban. Sarkisian is good. Yeah, so is Kirby. So what, 2 coaches that worked under Nick Saban out of the 20 that have gone on to be head coaches are any good? That's amazing. FSU won't have their OC for the first few games. Why? Saban was the best defensive mind. Was. Yeah, was. I don't know if anybody's told you, but he's not coaching anymore. The team has potential to be better. What? What? He's suspended for the recruiting violation. That should get thrown out. That should get thrown out. That's ridiculous. It was an NIL thing, right? Yeah, that should get thrown out. Yeah, Cowboy, nobody takes you seriously. You're a two-teamer. You're a Texas fan and an Alabama fan, so nobody takes you seriously. If UGA has a number one class for 25, the rest of the nation should be prepared for more UGA national championships. What if they have the number 2 class? Then they're not going to win any natties? Will Carson Beck break any Georgia passing records this year? Well, the only records he really has a chance of breaking would be single season records. He's not going to break any career records because it's only his second year starting. But he could throw for 4,500 yards or something. That wouldn't surprise me. The difference is UJ has enough talent to win games with a bad quarterback, but unlike the Knowles, UJ has a great quarterback. Yeah, I don't think there's any chance that Florida State is a better team this year than they were last year. I think there's a very strong chance that it's a disappointing season for Florida State because they've spent the last 6 months crying about December and January instead of focusing on 2025 or 2024. FSU is down so bad they are trying to tell all of us that DJU is good. This idiot Florida State fan is pointing to the Auburn game as proof that Carson Beck isn't great. 23 of 33, 313 yards, 1 touchdown, and an interception. in his first ever road game in one of the most hostile environments in the SEC. How many times in Jordan Travis's career did he throw for 313 yards? Carson Beck did it in his first road start, which is the game you want to use to prove that he's no good. How many times in Jordan Travis' career did he throw for 313 yards? I'm seriously asking. Is it 0? What was Jordan Travis' best game last year? Yeah, it was first road start at Auburn. 313 yards, 23 of 33, a touchdown and an interception. That's the proof that Carson Beck isn't any good. Holy shit. LSU, let's see. FSU versus LSU. How'd Jordan Travis do? Let's take a look. Yeah, 342 yards. So that's one 300-yard game he had at least. Ought to go pat him on his little peanut head. Georgia fans got a rude awakening coming. LOL. This I'ma be relentless. Hopefully Billy Paul's the only one that wants to bet some football, huh? Everybody else just typer trolls, right? Go Knowles. Nobody else, huh? A shock. An absolute shocker, that is. He thinks Georgia's rude awakening is going 10-2 and making the playoffs. Georgia's going to go 10-2 and make the playoffs. Oh, shit. If Georgia had Jordan Travis, y'all would have won the Natty. Well, Florida State did have Jordan Travis, and they didn't even make the playoffs. God damn, tells you how bad they are. Now you have Samoan Cade Klubnik, and you think you're doing something. Come on, man. It really is wild to think about how bad Clemson and Florida State's quarterbacks are at the same time. Like, when was the last time Clemson and Florida State both had quarterbacks this bad at the same time? You got to go back a long way, don't you? You must have to go back a long way to find a year where Clemson and Florida State both had quarterbacks this fucking horrific in the same year. Dang. I saw a thing yesterday. Florida State and Oklahoma State have the same number of wins in the last 10 years. And you know what? That tracks, because that's basically what Florida State is. Panhandle Oklahoma State. That's basically what Florida is. The panhandle version of Oklahoma State. I don't know why. I just want to hear this song now. I don't even know what made me think of this, honestly. Hold on, this part's funny. Hold on, where'd it go? Where is it? There you go. I like that song so much, but I do. Oh, boy. How can you be confident in the trajectory of your future when you don't even know what conference you'll be in? I have no idea who we're playing or what conference we'll be in, but I'm very confident in the trajectory of our future. I'm very confident that if you move to the SEC, no time in the near future will you be finishing ahead of Georgia, Bama, Texas, Oklahoma, LSU. And if you move to the Big Ten, at no time in the near future will you be finishing ahead of Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State, or Oregon. That's the trajectory I'm pretty confident in. Yeah, big dang. Big dang. Huge one. Big dang. Dang. Big dang. Huge dang, too. Yeah, dang. Dang. Bobby Bowden knew what he was talking about when he said Florida State didn't want no part of the SEC. He hit the nail on the head there. Hit the nail on the head there. He knew Florida State didn't want them problems. Dang. FSU is scheduled to play Bama week 1 of 2025. Well, they're going to try to get out of that, ain't they? Yeah, they are. How bad did Bama beat them last time he played? Pretty bad. Hey. At Florida State. Who's worse, FSU or Notre Dame? What, this season? Man, don't they play? They play, don't they? I'll tell you right now who's worse. Florida State is worse. Florida State is worse because Notre Dame is beating them. So. FSU bragging about winning the ACC is like bragging about being the tallest midget. Yeah. Vandy is a punching bag. Yes, Vandy is a punching bag. Vandy is a punching bag. Somebody called you. Somebody said in the comments earlier said Florida State in the SEC would basically be Kentucky. What do you think about Kentucky? Go Noles, man. Think you can handle them? I don't know. I'm not so sure. Paul, it's just a blank email. There's nothing in it at all. There's no text. There's no subject. There's no link. There's nothing. So I did get an email from you at 8:33, but there's absolutely nothing in the email at all. It's completely blank. No, I'm not saying I think something is coming. I'm saying this is when things do come, is when no one is talking about anything. Just go back and look at go back and look at when every actual realignment story broke. It's always in a period of time where no one is talking about it. And right now, nobody is talking about it. Another inappropriate jokes morning show. I thought about doing one with racist jokes, but you can only tell racist jokes about your own race. So in other words, if you're white, you can only make jokes that are racist against white people. If you're black, you can make jokes that are racist against black people or whatever, but you can only make fun of your own race. I thought about doing that type of a morning show when we'll see. You'd be more like Tennessee level? Well, let me explain something to you about Tennessee, Go Noles, man. They beat the absolute soul and will to live out of Kentucky every single year. And they've been doing it for 100 years. You, on the other hand, can't beat Kentucky to save your life. Okay? You're 1-4 against Kentucky. So, no, you would not be on Tennessee's level. And whoever said earlier that you would be basically on Kentucky's level, they overestimated you. So whatever is below Kentucky, that's what you, like Arkansas, I guess. You'd be like Arkansas, Mississippi State type level. You're 1-4 against Kentucky. I mean, it's just alarming. So, yep. Yeah. So, yep. I mean, so, yep. Yeah. Majority of the SEC besides Georgia, Bama, and Texas are bums. What about Kentucky? You're 1-4 against Kentucky. Are they bums? Hey. Is Auburn bums? There's no, come on, man. Come on. What in the actual fuck is this? Come on, man. This is the battle of teams that can't beat their rivals right here, what you're looking at here. Auburn, losing record against Georgia and Bama. They're two rivals. Florida State, losing records against Florida and Miami. They're two rivals. But in this particular series, the SEC dominates yet again. Unbelievable. How are you 5-13 against a fucking barn? Damn. No wonder they want to go to the Big Ten. Jesus. I got to get out of here. Yeah. So fuck. This shit weird. This shit is too weird. All right. Hope everybody has a good weekend. Behave yourselves. Have fun. And we'll be back next week to do it all over again. Have a good morning. South Carolina? Don't let me look that up and you got a losing record to them too. You better not. You better not have a losing record to them. Okay, good. 16-3. Good job, buddy. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.